Well, I don't really know what to do today. Let me just see my new plush video. Okay, so maybe I should do another plush video. Yeah. I guess the next series I should do is Plants vs. Zombies, because, yeah, it's cool. I'll start with plants and then move on to zombies. But first, we got the pea shooter. I put a scarf on him because I thought it looked cool, and I based it off of the sky shooter from Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. Severely underrated Plants vs. Zombies game. I mean, the rest are kind of good, too. Except for 3, because 3 is, yeah. Next up is Sunflower. How come that was here? Then I have 2 custom walnuts. I might actually get an official one, because that's a lot better than these 2, but I still might use these ones later, but yeah. Next is the cherry bombs. Then this one is one of my favorites that I made, being the potato mine. I used the antenna with a pipe cleaner and just sewn on the red bulb on it. Next is the chomper. Yeah. I still don't know why they gave them eyes and a nose on this thing. I snipped open there was like 2 sewing things on here, so I just snipped it open to make it. Yeah. Next is the jalapeno. Next is the most forgettable plant in the entire game, coffee bean. I don't know why I made this thing. I don't even have any mushrooms yet. But yeah, it exists. This doesn't really count as a Plants vs. Zombies plant, but this is like a ghost mushroom, and that looks like the ghost face from Scream. I might use this in a video or something like that, but yeah. It looks pretty cool, so I might just do it. Next is the Jack-o'-lantern. I really like this thing. Then there is the Smashing Pumpkin. I know there hasn't been a Smashing Pumpkin plush yet, but I just thought that this might work. Because, yeah, look at him. And last for the plants is the Twin Sunflower. The petals kind of curl on this one, but yeah. So those are all of my plants, except for one, but I'm showing the last one at the end of the video. Moving on to the zombies. First up is Bob, the brown coat. I just really like this guy. I don't know why. Next up is Kevin. They based this guy off of a character from the comics. Although he was a bucket head, not a cone head. But still. Then there is the pole vulture zombie. I named him Parker. Normally I use like a straw or a pencil for his pole, but yeah. Then there is the duck tube zombie, or ducky tube zombie, or whatever. He finally returned in Plants vs. Zombies 2, not too long ago, so that's cool. After that, there is the Jack-in-the-Box zombie with his Jack-in-the-Box. I was gonna make him into a Zomboss, but then, yeah, I thought that the Jack-in-the-Box zombie would be a little better. Next up is the Imp, although he's pretty big, so I made a second one, which is tiny, like really, really small. It's the size of his foot, what? Yeah. And then the last zombie is the foot soldier. Made this entire guy from scratch. Put a pencil in his rocket thing. His helmet is removable. And he even has his paintball gun. So those are all of the zombies. But we're not done because I have one last plant. The pumpkin squash. It's not the actual pumpkin squash, but still, I'm going to use it as that. It's giant compared to like the rest of the plants and zombies. So yeah, I'm going to put him in the very back. So yeah, that's my entire updated Plants vs. Zombies plush collection. So yeah, what do you think? Got quite a few. But yeah, I'm planning on getting more. I'm planning on making like a Garden Warfare 2 imp, and then getting stuff like the bucket head and a flag zombie. But yeah, so far this is all. And my thanks for watching, I guess. But yeah, making more videos soon.